Good morning and welcome back to the Vietnam Motorbike Trip. I'm about to get some gas, load up the bike, and hit the road. Today's ride, about the same as yesterday's, but we will be hitting the flagpole in northern Vietnam. It's on the map to stop at, so I'm going to go see the flagpole. And then a little bit further, that is the northernmost point in Vietnam, so I'll be going to that and then working my way back down to the hotel. It should be less than 100 kilometers a day, so no hurry to take off. About to go fill the bike up and get it loaded up, and I'll see you on the road. Ooh, look at that view. Look at that view. Northern Vietnam is a gem. Wow. And tour. Well, it didn't last long, did it? It's beautiful. Ooh. Just stop to get a little picture through this gate. Oh, yeah. What kind of road's this? I mean, you think you can ride a motorbike to a guy with carrying 800 pounds of hay or plants or something, wheeling past you at twice your speed with bald tires, through gravel, riding with one hand while smoking a cigarette. Welcome to... We're going to stop at every place we can today. Soak it in, people. Soak it in. I don't know what everybody thinks of when they think of Vietnam. Not too bad, Vietnam. Not too bad. You know, yesterday was awfully beautiful. You think, oh, could it get better? It can get better. It can. Amazingly, it can. Okay? Yeah, okay. Wow. They don't look like this. Wow. Wow. Strangely enough, there is a small sense of pride of not being in a group. I don't know why. Sort of like doing it on your own, there's sort of a sense of accomplishment, especially since I started coaching. Wow. Wow. Good morning, Vietnam. Wow, according to the map, there's about to be some seriously twisty sections coming up. Route is telling me to go down this little smaller country road through the mountain pass up there, and you know, why not? Let's do it. I think it's the right choice. I think it's the right choice. Yeah, I see everybody else going that way. Yeah, that's right. No adventurous spirit over there. Going on an adventure. Wow. Okay. Don't stare at the rocks too much, or you'll be a part of them.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yes, yes, okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, it's definitely not the fastest way. Or is it? Is this a shortcut? And by shortcut, I mean 3 times as long. I think I found a little hidden gem on this road. Wow. Yes, I'm glad I took this road. I'm sure the other road was pretty as well, no doubt. I love these rock formations. I'm not a geologist, so I have no idea what kind of rock this is. It almost looks like it's so dark. I mean, like a lava stone or something. I don't know what the geological history is. Wow, look at this. Oh, what in the hell? Yes, this little road is a hidden gem. I'm not telling, okay, don't tell nobody about it. It will not be marked on the map. You'll have to find it yourself. I have no idea where I'm at. I might have to live in this village after this. Is that like a hotel down here? What in the world? Yeah, I'm guessing a lot of people do not take this route. Because everybody is like, what in the world is this guy doing? I'll tell you something. Why'd I have to mark it on the map for everybody? Consider these will be my first videos. Ain't that many people are going to see it. No one will. It'll be forever lost in history. But yeah, I believe that was the school. It was a school ride. That was a nice school. It was like it's recently built. Wow, 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 wow. I chose a wonderful road. By accident. Actually, I didn't. Actually, I don't know if Google told me to take this road or when I did my little stop when I pulled off to check the map. It was an alternate route and it defaulted to it because I chose it. But I'm so glad. When I seen that it connected back, I was like, yes, yes, this is me. This is why I came to Vietnam. For little things like this. You don't get them every day, but man, when you do, it's fantastic. Oh, and look at this. You crest the hill and you see this. I mean, come on. Come on. I don't know if I chose the most peaceful road in Vietnam, but man. It is glorious. I'm having such a good time riding, I don't even want to stop. It's like I want to stop and take it all in, but yet I don't. It's so good. Look at, I mean, really, come on, seriously. Look. You know, there's days on this trip I wondered, like, oh, is it all cracked up what it's supposed to be? Yes, yes it is. Yes it is. Okay, let's check the map. Okay, I'm still on the right way. Wow. Are you kidding me? I have so much fun. This might be the longest episode of the trip. They get this little. Yeah, that's where it wants me to go. Okay. Wow. Okay. It's about to get even more interesting because we're about to take this little tiny road from this other little tiny road. Yeah. Through this gate right here. Okay. Oh, I see people walking up there. Yeah. Yeah, check this little thing out. Okay. Okay. So we're about, since I took the detour, we're probably just over 50% down the path. So we're gonna recenter this. And then, oh, people, it's about to get interesting. Well, welcome me to your village because I'm about to be up in that thing. Here we go. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Oh, yeah. We are making some interesting decisions today. For sure. What is happening? This safety last in Vietnam. What? Like even my phone knows do with me. It's like a plan. Really? Listen, my butt cheeks are tight right now, I'm just telling you. What? I don't know if this translates on the phone. I mean on the camera. But holy heck. Oh, little kids. Hello, little kids. They look sad they gotta walk up this hill. Like, oh, what in the hell did I get myself into? Is this like a hairpin turn? Okay, it's not. Hello, hello. Hello. Wow. Wow. How fortunate was I to make that wrong turn? How fortunate. Yeah, I think we added some commerce to today's trip, but listen. I've seen flagpoles in my life. I don't think I'll ever see this again. Unbelievable. You know, a lot of times Google leads you wrong, but today, listen. Yeah, no danger here. No danger here. So it turns out that I am going to have to backtrack because there don't seem to be an easy way to get back where I need to go. So I get to go down this perilous cliff again. But I get to see it from a different angle. And you get to see it from a different angle. Google wanted to send me up after I looked at the map. I was like, okay, when I said I missed the turn, I went back. It was literally a goat path. I mean, I'm not even sure it was a good walking path. I was like, yeah, I don't think I can take that. Now I know why the tour groups don't come this way. You ain't going nowhere. Or at least you're not going where the farther north. It starts heading back south. Anyway, so we'll get to see the views from the other side. Okay. I think I've corrected the path now. I think what happened was right when I at that place I thought was a school, which is directly behind me, or a hotel that was a school. I was supposed to take a hairpin left, which is on the road I'm on now, to head back. That's the direction I wanted to go, and I kept going, but hey, I got to ride that crazy fucking mountain path. Okay, so there was a sign back at the little rest stop, and I'm sure it's in at the other rest stop too, where I read some stuff I wasn't paying attention. So all this stone here, it's limestone. It's limestone. And it's called like the thirsty land or something, which makes sense because limestone's very porous. I think we see the flag right up there.
Okay, so it's 40,000 dong to get in, and we're now going up these steps. That's a level. Yeah. So you'll see my fat ass at the top. There's the flagpole. I made it to the top. I mean, I'm practically dead, but I did make it. Here's a view of the surrounding landscape. It's like a temple complex over there. Whew. All right, I did go all the way to the top. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a bunch of people up there just making a shit ton of noise. And I got up there, walked out the door, and I was like, that's enough of that. I turned around and walked right back down. There was no peace up there, no way to film. I don't know if you can see it, but the real distant mountains, that's China. Real close to the Chinese border. So, well, I made it back down. And what I be my medal is, I'm still alive.
Going down the mountain, using both lanes. Going down the mountain. I think everybody's already been this way today. We're 11 kilometers away. Look at that. The fact that there's farmland up there, you know, teetered. Look at this road. Come on. The sun hitting it just right.
Okay, I checked into the hotel room. I hope $10 a night would be $200, so it's $20 a night for this hotel. Let's take a look at it. Back this way, walk in. We got a bathroom, typical Asian bathroom, wet bath. Nothing new and different there. We got the bed. I haven't tried to sit on it yet, though. We're gonna see how soft it is. Got a nice window out here that's got a, I guess about as good as a view as you're gonna get. I don't know. I mean, it's not bad at all. What an epic day. Wow. I mean, the riding was amazing. Only thing, I didn't get to the northernmost point. I don't know if there was another route, but the route I know Google was leading me on was like a dirt path or rocky dirt. So it was fantastic. Anyway, I'm gonna get cleaned up, get something to eat, and I will see you tomorrow. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like this content. If nothing else, if you just like the views of me going through Vietnam, give a like and subscribe. Anyway, you're not too old to do this, no matter what anybody tells you. Although I think I was the oldest person riding a motorbike today, but still. Everybody else looked like they were 20. But that makes you feel young again. So, get up there and enjoy yourself because it's later than you think.